get to flexing, yeah. Keep on reaching, keep on daydreaming, yeah. Daydreaming, yeah. Gotta believe it, daydreaming, and you will receive it. Daydreaming, it's already yours. You got it. Throw your hands in the sky, make it clap 2 times. Take 2 steps back like press rewind. Then do a spin if you're feeling fine. Now grab your friends and lose your mind. If you want it, you got it. Go for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it. Don't stop cause you got it. If you want it, go and get it. Use your power, get to flexing, yeah. Keep on reaching, keep on daydreaming, yeah. Keep on reaching. It's already yours.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can... Locatelli! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Great ball if he can get there. Memphis Depay showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Sergio Ramos promptly onto that, and that is that. Hernandez, Modric. Modric goes steaming forward. Has a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Modric just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Still goalless at the moment. And it's Kane. Gnabry. Herrera did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Memphis Depay. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Musiala. And here's Depay. Look at the space here! And that's an excellent interception. Davis. It's Gnabry. And it's Di Maria. Modric. Kane. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. El Shaarawy charging forward, the ball... It's El Shaarawy! It's in!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Indonesia take the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's the throw. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Indonesia leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Indonesia going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Kim Min-jae. Team still separated by the game's only goal. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, he's bustling through here. Ah, lovely feet. Memphis Depay. Chance!
The attendance for this match was 71,500.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Cleared away, and now they can spring out of defence. Di Maria has it out wide and in straight hit! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Indonesia grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's got the shot away! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He has found a way through. Out to the right.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Memphis Depay. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good press. Locatelli! They've scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Locatelli has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around for him.
Can he put it away? Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Davis. Out for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Serge Gnabry. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Sane.
Gets his pass away. He's onside. Pedri. Pedri! And he seemed certain to get the 6th. Kimmich. Shot a goal! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Tries a shot! They've done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the shot! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Lautaro Martinez.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Played out towards the right wing. Pedri. It's anyone's ball now. Adama Traore! And that is that. Indonesia really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. El Shaarawy, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Indonesia were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening.
Like a river through your soul.